I am so confused.
Shut your mouth. This is my home, my palace, my castle. I have taken over this manor from Jerry Dandrige after his untimely death at the hands of mortals. And now I'm going to bring greatness back to Fright Night.
What's up? Who's next? Huh? How about it? Who wants up?
I am the devil, and I am here to do the devil's work.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
Goddamn little water drinking cunt. Man, you've had to piss 18 times on this fucking bus, and I keep having to get up. I hate the Greyhound. This is terrible.
What happened? Wait, where did the car go? I came back from the bathroom and it was gone.
You blew it up.
That's not what happened.
Okay, so
I wasn't there.
We were in Nashville. You weren't there. What?
No.
We were in Nashville, and we had stolen that Toyota, and I hotwired it, and I was like, hey, fill this up with gas, and then we got on the road, and it exploded. What did you put in the fucking tank?
So I found out what happened.
Yeah.
That wasn't me. I wasn't there. I was still back in New York.
What? What do you mean?
Yeah, Ekim kind of kidnapped you for a second.
Ekim toot him?
And I put a car bomb in the car.
Why would you put a car bomb in the car? What?
For him to explode.
That doesn't make any sense. I was in there too. The fucking thing.
You were supposed to be going to the bathroom also.
Have you ever watched The Matrix? Of course you've watched The Matrix. Do you know when like he jumps on the hood of the car while it's driving and it like fucking explodes up into the air? That's what happened.
I haven't watched those movies in like 20 years.
How did you get a car bomb in the car if you weren't with me though?
I have my ways.
Okay, all right. Well, so the fucking car exploded. It flew up in the air like I was in the goddamn Matrix and just a poor bystander. And then when it landed, I was in critical condition and ended up in the hospital for at least a whole day. And I thought...
It was 2 months.
Was it? That was 2 months ago? God, this timeline's really weird. Okay. So any fucking way, we ended up back on, we had to take a Greyhound bus after that. So we hopped on the bus. We're just rolling in California into town to go see the old Dandrige house. You okay? You chiefing that shit?
No, it's not that. I'm still sick.
Oh, still?
I still have all the phlegm, like, right here.
Oh, from eating the rat pizza? Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so what I was going to say was this movie has a link with Chucky.
Does it? Tom Holland?
Sarandon was a detective in it.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Yeah. And Tom Holland.
Yeah. Tom Holland, not Spider-Man. Yeah. No, I'm really excited to check this house out when we get up here. And
this is one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's a good one. I think it's the perfect Halloween movie.
I will say, though, the second one is my favorite in the franchise.
Okay, more than the original.
I have a bootleg of it because it was hard to find for a while because the Menendez brothers killed their dad who had the rights to it.
Right. Now, did you buy that from Vinny?
No, it was before I met him. It was Alfredo.
Okay, gotcha. Dude, how do these fuckers always find us? Hey guys, it doesn't matter where we are. We could be on a Greyhound bus, on the subway, in a car. You just always fucking find us. Well, welcome back to the fucking shit show. I'm sure you heard all of that shit about the fucking car blowing up and whatnot. But yeah, it was a wild time, wild few days or months or whatever the fuck.
Years.
It's been years, millennia.
In between each episode, it's been 10 years.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
We just want to go home.
I just want to get back to the store, man. I just want to get back to the store. So,
like, I'm wondering if the store is even still there.
I don't know. We're going to find out. I saw a video the other day on Instagram of somebody exploring what I think was the VHS Doom store, but it looked pretty beaten up. So it could be a shit show when we get there, for sure.
I hope they didn't find it.
Yeah. We had a lot of good tapes in there, but they're all probably moldy.
No, there was something else.
What?
I'll tell you later.
Huh? Okay. What?
You don't remember?
What?
Right, never mind.
What? What the fuck are you talking about? You son of a bitch. Wow. That's what my bones sounded like when the car came crushing down on me. Fuck you. Dude. Welcome back to VHS Doom, everybody. We hope you had a wonderful week. If you haven't realized, we're now publishing our episodes on Monday. Just to
fuck with you guys.
Yeah, just to fuck with you guys. No, honestly, it's because I have so much trouble editing and releasing through the week. So if I have the weekend, it's easier for me to edit over the weekend and then publish.
I'm just shitty at editing, honestly, guys.
Yeah, well, what can you do? What can you do? We all have our talents. Yours, cracking cans.
And bones, apparently.
And bones. Cracking skulls and cans. Mikey Mutant. We should put that on a t-shirt for you.
And car bombs. That's what
fucking car bombs. Yeah. So here's the thing. If you guys are new listeners, I apologize, because we have a lot of show that is based on knowing previous episodes. We try our best to bring in a unique experience, and that includes storylines that are that run throughout our episodes. So if you're new,
and ridiculous characters that make no sense.
Yeah, we make up a bunch of fucking characters that make absolutely no sense, but they're fun. And if you don't know, because you haven't listened to previous episodes, Ekem Tutim is Mikey's alternate reality self, who is actually also aligned with Scabby Man and Balthazer, and may possibly have godlike powers.
He's a clone that was created in the Scab pits.
Yeah, the Pizzo Scab. Yeah, so that is the explanation of that. If you weren't aware of what or who Ekem Tutim was, that is just Mikey Mutant, alternate reality person. Anyway, okay.
Evil clone.
Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Time to
Mom Spaghetti
from Olive Garden.
Oh shit, we're back in Olive Garden.
God damn it! Doesn't matter what I do, we always end up in a fucking Olive Garden. Shit. Olive Garden, sponsor the show. All right. So let's get off this fucking bus and we'll walk over to that old ass house over there. I think that's where we're supposed to go because it's glowing like a fucking flashlight. All right, let's go.
Or like the tapes in the first episode.
Oh yeah, it's true. I wonder where we're gonna find the tape. I have no clue. I don't have the tape. Huh. That's a good question. All right. Well, let's go to the house at least.
It's awfully cold in here.
It is, and it's super fucking dusty. I really like that big ass stained glass window, but it's shattered. I think maybe
it smells like death in here.
Yeah, kind of smells like piss and shit and
AIDS.
And AIDS. And AIDS. Oh God.
Let's delete that part.
I didn't know there was a smell that I ain't deleting shit, Jackie. You said it. We're leaving it. Holy shit. Yeah. Oh, You hear those creaky footsteps? Do you think we're alone in here?
Alone?
Alone?
I thought. Wait. Oh no.
I can't see shit in here.
There was a guy in the window.
What the fuck kind of shit was that? Jesus.
That wasn't a guy. What was that?
Well, hello, my friends. Welcome to my abode. My humble, beautiful smelling abode.
It smells like dick in here. Wait, what's that in the corner? Is that rotten foreskin?
No, those are my afternoon snacks.
Dylan.
What?
I don't think he's a vampire. I think he's just a foreskin.
You think he's a foreskin man?
No, fools. My name is Count Dandrige, and you are in my home.
He likes the vein.
What do you mean by that? I'm so offended, you mortal, that piece of shit.
Wow, so so eloquent.
Dylan,
yes,
we have to dive out that window again.
No, I think he's not attacking us yet.
He's about to.
Oh, hey guys! Hey, sorry. Welcome into our house. Hi, I'm.
Where the fuck did you come from?
I'm Milo. I came from downstairs. Sorry, I was trying to get the master's bed chamber ready and put plenty of foreskins in his bed for him.
Dylan,
What
I told you.
the fuck is happening in this house?
I told you, dude.
I thought this was just going to be abandoned. Oh no, we moved in about a year ago, and we've been trying to renovate the place, and I'm just trying to take care of my master and make sure that he's all taken care of, because he's going to turn me into a vampire one day.
I will never turn you into a vampire, Milo. You're a piece of shit.
He's just so funny. He's just messing around, guys. But yeah. So what are you doing here? Why are you here? Well,
wait, you're his familiar?
I mean, yes, I'm his best friend and his foreskin getter.
I don't think he considers you his friend.
Did he just say foreskin getter? Did you just say you're a foreskin getter? Yes. Well, Master's favorite food is foreskin. He likes to nibble on that before he bites the bitches. What?
What?
What is happening? I am so confused.
Shut your mouth. This is my home, my palace, my castle. I have taken over this manor from Jerry Dandrige after his untimely death at the hands of mortals. And now I live here, and I'm going to bring greatness back to Fright Night. And I'm going to start by killing every stupid person that walks in here, and I hate your stupid face and your stupid hat.
Are you talking to me?
No, the other one.
Oh, damn, Mikey, he really doesn't like
no.
you. You shouldn't have made.
You
shouldn't have made fun of the foreskins.
His name is Count Dick Vane.
It's Vane Dravik. Thank you very much.
No, you said it was Dick Vane 3 minutes ago.
Peasant whore. What are you smoking? Whore juice?
Sorry, guys. Master kind of turns a little bitchy when he's hungies. Speaking of which, are you here for dinner? No. So we came to see the house where.
Is that?
Are your insides going outsides? What is happening?
Oh, what is that in the corner?
Oh shit! Are those entrails? Is that what that is?
They're in a plastic Walmart bag.
I never eat the intestines. Would you eat the intestines of a cow?
I guess not. No,
Sausage, sort of.
I guess, yeah, we kind of use the intestine like casing for ground up meats.
That is disgusting, and I hate you. Are you drinking a soda in my home? You fuck.
Yeah.
Mikey,
I also have this.
Stop offending the vampire.
I have this energy drink too.
Energy drink? Well, you'll need the energy to run from me.
With the power of Sonic.
Hey, we're going to get canceled. Stop talking about famous cartoon characters or video game characters.
Sega's going to come after us.
Do you smell that fear?
So Count Dick Vane. Me and Dylan were just in an Olive Garden. We were eating those garlic breadsticks, right?
Oh, yeah. We did get transported to the Olive Garden for a second.
It's all over my hand. Here, feel it.
Oh, my God. Master just took off through the window. That was wild. Yeah, so you guys...
I think I disfigured
You
him.
guys are... So you're saying that you're just like... you're touring like horror homes or something? Are you from horror homes and gardens? Yeah, Milo.
No, we're from Horse Machine Ranch Road.
HorseMachineRanchRoad.com? I love glory holes and men who love glory holes. Oh my gosh, you guys are pretty much famous. Oh yeah, so that's fine. Yeah, I love Horse Machine Ranch Road. I'm a big fan. I get the magazine. So yeah, Beef Juice Esquire Jr., I think he's the new publisher. He might have taken over for you guys. I don't know, something like that. But if you want to tour the house, you're more than welcome to. I would just watch out for Master's stuff. You know, it's a little dusty in here. I've been trying to clean it up. He really hates garlic, though, obviously, as you can see. So if you cannot breathe on him with your garlic breath again, that'd be great.
But it's all over my hands, too.
Oh, God. Wash your hands. Oh, wait. We don't have running water. Just rub them on your pants. Okay. Your pants are a little stained now.
But my pants is covered in garlic bread, too.
Yeah, well, I mean, what can you do? Yeah, have fun. I'm going to go clean some stuff. You can check out the house. Master might be back anytime, and he'll probably try to kill you. Okay, bye-bye. Well, Milo seems like a really nice guy. I'm actually a big fan of his. I don't know if he's the best familiar, but he's pretty cool. All right, so should we walk around this house and check a few things out? Looks like they got a lot of stuff in crates. And here, let's pop this one open. I just kind of want to see what's in here. Oh, dude, there's a painting of a really, really ugly man. Do you think that's his long lost lover?
Why is he not wearing pants?
Is this classic porn from 1595? I don't know. He's spreading his cheeks. It's very weird. Okay. All right. Well, anyway, yeah. So, dude, look underneath this painting of this man spreading his cheeks. You're not gonna fucking believe it. You're not gonna fucking believe it. It's a tape of Fright Night. What? Now, where are we going to fucking play this thing, though?
That's one of my favorite movies. There's a CRTV in the corner.
Oh, that's what's glowing in that room. Okay, fuck yeah. Look, there's a VHS player. All right, let's pop it in. Because this is the last tape, and it is glowing. I
think we should get to the tape.
All right, put it in.
What would you do if you accidentally discovered the house next door was occupied by something not human? Something horrifying. Something unspeakably evil. No one believes you.
Mom, I didn't have a nightmare.
Not your mom.
They did kill a girl over there.
Not your girlfriend.
Charlie, is this some sort of a trick to get me back?
Not even the police.
Look, I know it's crazy. I know that, but look, Lieutenant!
It knows that you know. You'll do anything to protect yourself. But it will do anything to protect its secret. Fright Night. If you love being scared, this could be the night of your life.
Okay, well, why don't you read the back of that tape?
A horror-loving teen discovers his charming new neighbor is actually a vampire, but when no one believes him, he turns up to a washed-up TV host for help, leading to a deadly fight for the survival in Fright Night.
Fright Night. Nice. All right. Good stuff. Fucking Fright Night, man. It's a 1985 American supernatural horror film written and directed by Tom Holland. Yeah, this was Tom Holland's directorial debut. What a fucking debut. Good on you, Tom Holland. The film follows teenager Charlie Brewster, who discovers that his next-door neighbor, Jerry Dandrige, played by Chris Sarandon, is a vampire. When no one believes him, Charlie decides to get Peter Vincent, the TV show host who acted in films as a vampire hunter, to stop Jerry's killing spree. The film was released on August the 2nd, 1985 by Columbia Pictures and grossed $24.9 million at the box office. Since its release, it has received positive reviews from critics and become a cult classic, and spawned the media franchise of the same name. Fright Night was followed by a sequel, Fright Night Part 2, in 1988, and a remake of the same name in 2011. What are your thoughts on the remake?
I think the remake is good, too.
Okay.
I think it's good.
All right.
I like Colin Farrell.
All right. So, yeah.
He was good, Jerry Dandrige.
Yeah, I like that one, too, actually. I
do have a joke, though. I wrote this aside from my notes. It's a suburban Rear Window, but horny and undead.
Okay, so you have to say that in like a full Instagrammable clip. So you're going to say Fright Night, and then your line.
Okay. Fright Night, a suburban Rear Window, but horny and undead. In a theater near you.
Coming to a theater near you. Nice. All right, so a few more players in this. It was produced by Herb Jaffe? I don't know. I feel like I've said this name before, and I never know if I'm saying it right.
Is it Jaffe?
Herb Jaffe. I don't know.
Worm.
Starring Chris Sarandon, William Ragsdale, Amanda Bierce, Stephen Jeffries, Roddy McDowell. The cinematography was by Jan Kaiser. Jan? I don't know. Kent Beta.
Jonathan.
What?
Jonathan
Kaiser. That was the cinematography. Got it. It was edited by Kent Beta. The music was by Brad Fidel Castro. Whoa, that's weird. Wasn't expecting that.
That's not even spelled right, dude.
What? Produced by ViStar Films, and the release date, as I said before, August 2nd, 1985, to a runtime of 106 minutes. The budget that they spent was somewhere between $7 and $9.25 million, with the box office return of 24.9. So good return for them,
especially for the 80s, like mid 80s. That's like when like horror was going.
Yeah, for sure.
It's crazy.
I think I saw somewhere that this, when it premiered, it was like either right behind or right ahead of Nightmare 2 or 3. I can't remember which one. It would have been 2.
I think
it would have been 2, I think. So
I think that was 85.
Yeah, for earnings. But yeah, so let's jump into a quick plot overview, and then we will talk about, what we thought about the film, and hopefully we can dodge old Count Van Dyck, Count Dick Van Dyke. What was that?
Count Dick Vane.
Dick Vane? Oh no, Vane Dravic. That was it, right? Vane Dravic.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Something like that. We'll try to avoid him.
The way he told us, it sounded like Dick Vane.
You are in my home, and you think you can call me Count Dick Van Dyke Vane? No.
That's how I feel about that.
Where the fuck is his voice even coming from? Like,
there's a bat in the middle of the room.
Jesus Christ, Mikey, hit it with the fucking bat. Hit it real quick. All right. It's fucking wiffle ball bat. He just flew out the window. You got to be ready. With the wiffle
Keep it
ball
by my
bat
desk at all times.
At all times, in case you need to give something a pop. Okay. All right. Cool. All right, so quick plot overview. 17-year-old Charlie Brewster is a fan of late-night horror television and fucking up all of his dates. So dumb. He was watching a television program called Fright Night, which was hosted by the fictional vampire hunter Peter Vincent. Hey guys, Milo here, just checking in. Everything good? I see you found the tape player. Do you need any drinks or anything? No, I think.
I do have a question. Do you have a copy of Horror of Dracula?
Actually, maybe in the basement. Do you want me to go check?
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you guys soon. Get about the toodles.
Oh, by the way, Count Dickvane is like left.
That's a funny one. I like that. Yeah, Mikey hit him with a bat. Oh, he's gonna be mad. He's gonna come back and he's gonna probably be a wolf, and
I think one of his wings fell off.
Yeah, he's probably gonna try to eat you. All right, I'll see you. Bye, toodles. Man, Milo's really nice. It's nice to have a nice person to be around compared to Vinny Parmesan, who kept trying to shiv us.
I mean, do you remember what happened the last time when we were met somebody like this?
I don't remember. No.
They were never turned into a vampire and they were killed.
Oh.
Should we warn him?
Should we try to save Milo? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it pans out.
Do you think he has money?
Why? Do you want to steal it?
Oh, no. That's not what I was going to do.
What were you going to do with the money? Eat it and turn it into dollars?
Horse Machine Ranch needs some funds.
Oh, my God. So you want to let him die so you can steal his money for Horse Machine Ranch Road?
No, we were going to kidnap him.
Oh.
And then ask Count Dickvane to pay us back.
You come up with some wild plots. Can we extort a vampire? I don't know. It's a good question. All right, let's keep going with this plot. All right.
Our new movie, Can You Extort a Vampire?
How to Extort a Vampire by Mikey Mutant and Dylan Doom. Okay.
In 10 days.
So, 10 days. All right. So, Charlie discovers that his new next-door neighbor, Jerry Dandrige, is a vampire responsible for the disappearance of several hookers. After telling his unconvinced mother, Charlie asks his girlfriend, Amy, and his best friend, Evil Ed Thompson, for help before contacting the authorities. Detective Lennox goes with Charlie to Jerry's house to question him, but his housemate, Billy Cole, informs them that Jerry is on a business trip. Charlie discloses his suspicions about Jerry's vampirism, and Lennox furiously leaves and says, "I will throw you in prison if you ever say something like that again." Serious overreaction. That night, Charlie is shocked to see Jerry inside of his house, having been invited in by Charlie's idiot mother. Later, Jerry breaks into Charlie's room to offer him an ultimatum: ignore his vampire activities, or else I'm going to murder you. Charlie refuses and brandishes a crucifix at Jerry. When Jerry tries to push him out of the window to his death, Charlie stabs Jerry's hand with a pencil. Jerry destroys Charlie's car in retaliation and threatens him over the phone. The next day, Charlie turns to Peter for help, but Peter dismisses him as a crazy fan. Amy, fearing for Charlie's sanity and safety, hires a destitute Peter to stage an elaborate scheme and prove that Jerry's not a vampire by having him drink what they claim is holy water, which unfortunately is merely tap water. After providing the water and seemingly proving Jerry's innocence, the next night, however, Peter finds out about Jerry's true nature.
That was fucked up.
What? Which part?
The holy water thing?
Like faking holy water?
Yeah.
He said he has an aversion to religion or something. That was like his excuse. But fortunately, Peter looks in his little pocket mirror and sees that, there's no reflection of Jerry in the mirror. And unfortunately, Peter drops the mirror, it breaks, and a shard of glass stays on the floor. And Jerry learns about that and discovers, hey, they know about me. So Jerry hunts down Ed and turns him into a vampire. And then Ed proceeds to visit Peter and attempts to attack him, only to be warded off when burned by a crucifix to the forehead.
I thought that was so cool, that effect.
Such a good shot. Yeah. Actually, that's the cover of my my VHS case.
Is it? That's cool.
Yeah.
I've only ever seen the releases with the poster. I think the poster used to be my desktop on my computer for years.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I shared the copy that I have on Instagram a few days ago, but it's a prominent picture of Ed.
You just wanted to like horror movies, that's all.
Yeah. So Jerry chases Charlie and Amy into a nightclub. Super fucking creepy. While Charlie unsuccessfully tries to call the police, Jerry hypnotizes and abducts Amy a minor who resembles Jerry's lost love, and he bites her and does a lot of bad things with her. With nowhere left to turn, Charlie attempts to gain Peter's help one more time. The frightened Peter initially says no, but then he joins, finally. Entering Jerry's house, the pair attempt to repel Jerry using a crucifix, although only Charlie succeeds since he has faith in its spiritual power. Billy appears and knocks Charlie over the banister, while Peter flees to Charlie's house. There, he's surprised by Ed, who attacks him in wolf form, only to be pierced through the heart with a broken table leg held by Peter. After removing the stake from Ed's body, Peter goes to Charlie's rescue. All right, so last little bit here. Charlie is locked in with Amy, who's slowly transforming into a vampire. Peter frees him before she awakens, and Billy, revealed to be undead, confronts Charlie and Peter. They destroy Billy, who melts into goo and sand. Peter is able to lure the overconfident... I do too. Yeah, Peter's able to lure the overconfident Jerry in front of a window using a crucifix, which now works due to his renewed faith in its abilities. As the sun rises, Jerry transforms into a bat, and attacks Peter. Totally different movie. He turns into a fucking robot vampire, and attacks.
I think that's a Japanese movie.
Probably. That would make sense. Yes. So he tries to flee into his coffin after he attacks Peter and Charlie. Charlie and Peter then pursue Jerry. They break open Jerry's coffin, and they try to stake him through the heart.
I was wrong. It's a Hong Kong horror movie called RoboVamp.
Nice. Okay. Hong Kong.
All of its footage was lifted from a Thai action movie.
You got to do what you got to do, I guess.
I love that.
Yeah. All right. So when they break open Jerry's coffin and try to stake him through the heart, Charlie is fighting off Amy while Peter does that. Amy almost has completed her transformation, but not quite yet. By breaking the blacked out windows in the basement, Peter and Charlie expose Jerry to sunlight, destroying him and returning Amy to her human form. A few nights after, Peter returns to his Fright Night TV series and announces a hiatus from vampires, presenting a film about alien invaders instead. Charlie and Amy watch the program as they embrace in bed. Charlie gets up to turn off the TV and glimpses glowing red eyes in Jerry's now vacant house where we are right now, but dismisses them. Do you think it's Van Dyck? I mean, what? Can we just call him Van Dyck?
I think it's Jerry's sister.
You think it's Jerry's sister?
Did I just spoil the next movie? Me too.
I thought it was Van Dyck or Dravik or whatever. Oh, hey guys, sorry, no, I don't have a copy of that. I got some waters for you though. Listen, Milo.
All right, can you look for another movie, please? I have one more.
Hold on, Mikey. Hold on, Milo. Do you think that Van Dyck is gonna kill you? Oh no, Master would never hurt me. Dravik's such a nice guy.
How long have you been his familiar?
Well, it's been about 3 years now, so.
Dude.
But he's going to turn me soon. I really know it.
He's not.
He's never going to turn you, Milo. He's never. He's going to end up killing you when you piss him off.
There's a whole documentary on this. It's called We Are the Shadows.
What We Do in Shadows? Is that what it is?
Yes. That's what it is. Wait, what we do in the shadows, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I've never heard of that.
Shadows, why is it?
I've never heard of that. I'll have to check it out.
There was a familiar who was like promised, and then he just got killed.
Yeah,
he turned into a zombie. So,
oh my god!
Do you want to be a zombie?
No, I'm not a zombie, and I don't want to be a zombie. But Master would never do that. There's just some missing paperwork we have to do. I know. I'm just waiting on
3 years, dude.
One more good performance review, and I'll be fine. Okay, Milo.
But who's judging it?
Master.
Not the Coven?
What Coven? No, he's the only one here in this town. Sometimes he likes.
I saw a few of them though.
Yeah, sometimes he goes to these conferences and he'll be gone for a couple days, and I just watch a lot of porn and sit around, and sometimes I
sit around.
You guys are just so cool. I'm just opening up to you, really. But I'll come on his pillow and I won't wash it. God damn, Milo. Maybe you're not a good guy. I thought you were a real sweetheart, but coming on somebody's pillow and not telling them about it, that's pretty fucked. I'm kidding. All right, I'll see you guys. Have fun with your movie.
Oh, wow.
Charlie gets up, turns off the TV, glimpses glowing red eyes in Jerry's now vacant house, but dismisses them. As Charlie and Amy resume kissing in bed, the glowing eyes return before Ed laughs and utters, "Oh, you're so cool, Brewster." So, they kind of leave it open to what happens.
So cool.
Mikey, what kind of notes did you take about this film, or what do you have to say about it?
So I thought Roddy, I always get his name wrong. Roddy McDowell was like the best actor in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I really like the effects work. I just think it's awesome, but I think the club scene, very weird. Very
super fucking weird. Yeah.
Like, she's like a minor and he's like a vampire. I'm like,
yeah, also, hundreds of years old. Yeah. But also in real life, like 30 plus. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's good though. I love that movie a lot.
Yeah, it's really good. I took an absurd amount of notes. So I want to try to like consolidate it down a little bit. I think that Charlie is a horny toad, but also a fucking idiot. So in the beginning,
very much so.
Yeah, he's like all about like, let's fuck. All I want to do is fuck. Come on, all I want to do is fuck. And then what teenager in his right mind, the second his girlfriend is like, okay, yeah, let's go, he immediately is like, what's going on outside? That's like the most ADHD thing.
That is a very weird thing.
Ever.
Not even
right?
I would do that.
No, like you wouldn't notice it at all. Like at all. You just would not even know. So that was kind of funny to me.
Honestly, and also like I wouldn't be like watching my neighbors like that.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, that's weird.
I always thought the Rear Window thing was kind of weird, honestly, but I love both movies.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, people watching is one thing, but binoculars out your back window is fucking intense. That's a lot.
At the next door.
Yeah. I did think when they showed his Mustang, I was like, that's kind of weird. It's like a really nice Mustang, and they just painted some gray splotches on it. Like they took somebody's nice Mustang and just fucked it up, but not even really. It was just like paint, they just spray paint.
Just to make it fuck it up for the film,
right?
To make it like it looked different back then.
Yeah.
And all these like Blu-ray and like you can see it now. Like back then, it probably just looked like a fucked up car.
Yeah, there was a point where there was a scream. Oh, it was one of the prostitutes that was getting killed. I was very impressed throughout the film with the use of sound, whether that was music or effects or buildup. But one of the prostitutes screamed, but there was no music attached to it whatsoever. And I thought that a scream not accented by any music or extra sound whatsoever was very effective. It was a very effective method of editing. Yeah, super creepy. So the synth soundtrack, I'm a big fan of that for sure. I put one note that was just boobs. Yeah, obviously they had to have, the one scene of the prostitute and just like straight up boobs, whatever. Got to keep people interested, so boobs.
It's the 80s. That's one of the reasons why they made those movies.
Yeah, for sure, boobs. I had a question. Why would a vampire eat an apple after draining someone?
I didn't think they actually ate food.
Was he a fruit bat?
That's a good one.
I don't know. Was he a fruit bat? Like maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Every time he would like kill somebody, he'd be eating an apple, or just like randomly, he'd just be eating an apple. It was interesting.
Maybe he doesn't like the taste of blood, so he like eats an apple right after it.
Maybe. Yeah. Get the taste out. Yeah. Yeah, I thought that Evil is a real life version of Sid from Toy Story. And that note is courtesy of my wife, who was watching the VHS with me. She's like, that dude's like Sid. He looks like and he sounds like and he acts just like Sid from Toy Story. I wonder if Sid from Toy Story was based on Evil. I don't know.
It could have been. Could have been.
That like extra creepy, weird.
You never know.
Yeah, I did feel bad for Evil, though. He was just a misunderstood youth, man, He just wanted to be a cool guy. He didn't want to be called evil. He just
wanted to watch horror movies, that's all.
He didn't want to get picked on for no reason. Yeah.
Yeah,
know.
that's not right.
Yeah, it's fucked up. What else do you have?
I thought that this movie's amazing. You can't really go wrong with Chris Sarandon as a bad guy, I think.
Yeah.
He's in The Resurrected.
Okay.
It was actually directed by Dan O'Bannon. It's the case of Charles Dexter Ward.
Dan O'Bannon. Nice. All right.
Fucking Alien and oh my god, he's amazing. I can go on about that director.
Yeah, I think it's really good. It's a really solid film for sure. I think that, to be fair, he tried to give Charlie a choice. So I think the line that was said was, I'm going to give you the choice that I never had. You can either, forget about this or you can die. That's up to you. But like he said specifically, I didn't have a choice in my existence. So in that sense, like I kind of felt bad. I felt bad for him a little bit, a little bit.
What would you do though?
If I had the choice between forgetting about it or dying, I'd just forget about it. Like, all right, I don't know shit, Jack. Like listen, I'll call the police again. I'll see if I can find Van Helsing. Am I a vampire hunter? I don't know. Maybe I would find him.
I'll just stay outside during the day.
Or just
sleep at night.
Just fucking lie. Right? Be like, yeah, I'll forget all about it and then go kill him later, while he's sleeping. I don't know. Like, just be smart about it. Yeah. So he tried to give Charlie a choice, which was cool. The vampire design in this was really wild. I feel like it's very different from other vampire films I've seen.
It definitely is.
Yeah, so when Jerry starts dancing with and starts like rubbing on and kissing this minor,
that was horrifying.
The entire time I'm like, oh my god, the 80s are fucked. Oh, Jesus
For
Christ.
the record, I've always found that part creepy.
Super creepy 80s, bro. Super creepy. Yeah,
like even when I first saw the movie, I was like, why is he like, she's a child.
I wrote down, they about to fuck on the dance floor. Like, this is disgusting. It's so bad. So bad.
Oh, that's why I had it in my notes. It's recorded off of HBO in 1989.
Yeah, right. For real. A couple like funny bits that I liked in this. So when they were in the club and the bouncers were trying to stop Jerry, he turns like one of the bouncers into a bowling ball. Just throws him. He just like flies down the lane or whatever. That was pretty funny. That was good. And then I thought it was pretty funny. The demon dog, like the fake dog that like they threw off of the balcony, like you could just see how fake the dog was. It was really funny. That was pretty good.
Honestly, probably you watched on VHS?
I did, yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say it probably like looked better than
like when they've touched it up. Probably so, honestly. Yeah, probably so. Yeah, and then so my wife was watching this with me, and she was like, "Does that girl's hair just keep growing? Does it just keep getting?"
I think it did.
It did, yeah. So her hair just kept.
It's kind of like Goku's hair in Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, like the stronger she gets, the longer and crazier her hair gets. Yeah, so many hair changes, so many. I thought the bat creature was really cool. And then Amy's mouth at the end. That's a great effect. Yeah. That's classic. It's on everything. Like you can't go wrong with that. So I was kind of wondering, so what was that guy's name again? Jerry's familiar. What was his name again? I'm so bad with names. It was Billy.
Is it really Billy?
Yeah. So Billy, I was confused by because Billy is...
Yeah, Billy Cole.
Billy is, I'm going to say, the familiar. Because he's not a vampire. He's kind of zombie-ish almost, right? Mm-hmm. You find out he's made of sand and goo, but was he a familiar?
Hey, Milo.
Milo's not in here. Do you want me to call him? Let me open the door.
You thought you could keep me out forever? This is my home, you bitch. You think a bat will work now?
This is a breadstick from Olive Garden as a bat.
God damn, Mikey just beat the fuck out of a vampire with a goddamn Olive Garden breadstick. This is a good time. This is like the least threatened I've felt this entire trip, honestly, from a vampire. He seems like a pretty old vampire, too, so I guess sometimes Olive Garden comes in handy. Maybe I shouldn't hate on it quite so much. Yeah. Oh, hey, you rang. Did you need me? Master keeps getting mad and you're burning him with your garlic, so please stop.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
He's usually a very good host, but you're just really pissing him off.
Are you made out of slime and sand?
No, I don't think so. How would you check?
If you were to explode.
Oh. Well, I hope I don't explode. I don't think I'm made out of sand and slime. Silly. You're a goose. Look at your silly goose.
I'm just making sure that you're okay.
You're silly goose.
So you are so familiar. Okay.
Are you hitting on me?
Sure. No.
Are you sure?
I'm making sure you're not you're gonna die.
There was one time, where I had somebody paint a picture of me and I spread my cheeks and whoa, Mikey.
Dylan.
Holy shit.
Dylan.
Do you think that he was the one in the painting from like the 1500s, yes, spreading his cheeks?
I'm scared.
What the fuck?
Scared.
Okay, I'll see you guys later. Enjoy your film. Bye-bye.
Strawberry jam.
Bye-bye. Actually, Milo, hey, the movie, you're stupid. Did you say strawberry jam? Milo, so we're done with the movie. Do you mind if we tour the rest of the house? Because, we're still kind of like talking about it, but is that all right? Yeah, that's fine. Just stay away from Master's coffin, okay? Because
where is it?
Well, I'm not going to tell you, but it's in the basement. I'm lying.
Is it behind this bookcase?
No, that's the secret staircase to the basement. Oh, fuck.
Why are you telling me where the secret's?
Damn it!
It's supposed to be a secret,
I'm
right?
not supposed to say that. Please don't tell Master. He'll make me spread my cheeks again.
Hey, Dylan, let's go down there.
God damn it!
We're just gonna go down there and we're gonna leave him here, okay?
Oh, okay. Be careful. It's a little dusty. Don't slip. All right. Bye, Milo.
Milo, you're gonna die.
I'm just kidding. Okay, bye-bye. Milo's so just pleasant. I hope he's not been like a victim for 500 years. That would really suck. But anyway, all right, let's go. Ooh, wow, creepy basement. Lots and lots of blacked out windows.
Have you tried the salad?
What the fuck are you? Jesus Christ. You just scared the fuck out of me. Who are you?
I'm Croutain.
Croutain? What the fuck is that? Are you like a discarded crouton from Olive Garden?
Dude, what is that thing?
It's like a little crouton that's talking, but it's very dried out. Like very, very...
It's dried out human flesh, though.
Oh. Are you human flesh crouton? And what the fuck does that even mean? Fucking stupid.
We're keeping this in.
Okay. All right, Croutain, are you okay? Do you need help?
I was once a Hua person.
You were once a Hua person? What's a Hua person?
No, a human person.
Oh, you were like me?
I'm just a burnt piece of crumbs.
Burned piece of crumbs. Oh, man. So, are you a victim of Count Dick?
He burned me with the foreskin bag.
The foreskin bag. Oh, poor Croutain. Oh, well, victim. Should we put him out of his misery? Jesus Christ, is he fucking trying to attack us? What the hell?
He just exploded.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Jeez, holy fuck. This Count Dick is a real bad dude. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we're in the fucking basement. It's creepy as shit, man. There's like blacked out windows everywhere. There's a coffin over in the corner. And I hear this like rustling. Like I hear a rustling over there. But we should not go look at that. Yeah. No, we're not fucking with that yet. Not yet. What the fuck's wrong with that guy's laugh? Like, I know he's not in here, but I can hear him like anywhere I am in this house, and he sounds.
I think we're above his like room.
You think he's down farther?
No. He's above us.
Oh, he's above us. Yeah. All right. Well,
because like you saw that door we went down, right?
Yeah.
It looks like it was never opened. I don't understand.
Weird. Do you think we're trapped in here?
I'm not sure.
We'll figure it out.
Because let's keep walking and see. I mean, like this room has to end, right?
Yeah, maybe. It seems pretty long. Well,
okay.
Yeah. All right. Let's talk about this movie development real quick. So, while writing the script for Cloak and Dagger, Tom Holland amused himself when he conceived the idea of a horror movie fan becoming convinced that his next door neighbor was a vampire. But he did not initially think his premise was enough to sustain a story. Oh, how wrong he was. What's he going to do? Quote unquote, Tom Holland asked, because everybody's going to think he's mad. The story percolated in his mind for a year, and finally, one day, while discussing it with John Byers, the then head of story department at Columbia Pictures, he finally figured out what the boy would do. Of course, he's going to go to Vincent Price, is what he said. In that era, many local TV stations in the United States had horror hosts such as
Svengoolie. I love him.
Svengoolie. What's the other one? Zach-Girl?
I don't know that one. But
Svengoolie
still does TV programs.
Oh, yeah. And then also Elvira. Of course, Elvira.
True.
So Holland decided it would be natural for the boy to seek aid from his local host. He said, quote, "The minute I had Peter Vincent, I had the story. Charlie Brewster was the engine, but Peter Vincent was the heart. Once he'd conceived that character, Holland knocked out his first draft of the script in 3 weeks. End quote, he said, I was laughing the entire time, literally on the floor, kicking my feet in the air in hysterics." Huh? All right, good for him. Holland wrote the film for himself to direct, in part because he was so disheartened by the film that was ultimately made from his previous screenplay, Scream for Help, and he had developed enough clout from the success of his screenplays for Class of 1984 and Psycho 2, as well as Cloak and Dagger, that he had the head of Columbia Pictures who said, "Let's take a chance on the hot screenwriter kid," not figuring that Fright Night would be as successful as it ultimately became. All right, so for casting notes, the Peter Vincent character was named after horror icons Peter Cushing and Vincent Price. And Holland specifically wrote the part for Price. But at that point in his career, Vincent Price had been so badly typecast that he had stopped accepting roles in horror movies. That's so sad, though. Guy McElwain, the head of Columbia Pictures, suggested Roddy McDowall for the part. McDowell had already starred in the Holland-penned film Class of 1984, so Holland was immediately receptive to that suggestion. Quote, "He understood the part," commented Holland, and he also understood that what he could do with it, and he really wanted it. McDowell was particularly interested in the genesis of the character. In the film, I perform as being in my late 20s or early 30s, in the film clips of my old movies all the way up to my 60s, when I'm a washed-up has-been. McDowell added that the role interested him because, quote, "I'd never played anything that old." Which, you know what, I will say about his hair, they used a lot of white powder in his hair. Did you notice that? Yeah, it was like very overdone, but
especially in the Blu-ray, you can see it.
Yeah, in a fun way.
Yeah.
So Holland and McDowell built a lasting friendship. And McDowell eventually invited Holland to a dinner party where he introduced him to Vincent Price, who was flattered that the part was an homage to him and commented that the film, quote, "was wonderful, and he thought Roddy did a wonderful job." So that's nice.
I love Vincent Price.
Yeah. Once his cast was in place, Holland got input from each of the actors and made numerous revisions to the script. Some were slight and others were major, such as the ending, which originally featured Peter Vincent transforming into a vampire as he returned to host Fright Night. The September 6, 1984 draft of the screenplay, which is circulating online, is very close to the final cut of the film, but a few more changes were still to come. The cast and crew were given the luxury of having 2 weeks of rehearsal time in late November 1984 prior to filming. Holland blocked out the scenes on a sound stage, and the cast performed the entire film like it was a stage play, which is kind of cool. Having begun his career as a classically trained actor, Holland encouraged the cast to write biographies of their characters so they could completely understand their motivations and be able to draw on that information while filming their scenes. All of the kinks in the story and performances were ironed out during that rehearsal period, so when it came time to film, Holland only shot 2 or 3 takes of each scene and then moved on. What a good method. That's pretty solid. All right. So as originally written, Jerry Dandrige was much more villainous. So Sarandon tried to find various ways to humanize the vampire, including suggesting the implication that the Amy character was a reincarnation of his long-lost love. Oh, he suggested that. Gross. Gross. Bad decision. All right.
The fuck?
All
I
right.
didn't know he did that. Yeah.
All right, man. Sarandon. He said, quote, "I wanted to give the audience something to hold on to in terms of understanding that this was someone who was at one time, and still is in certain respects, a thinking, feeling human being. This man, who has been hunted for all of his post-human existence, but who has fallen.
He's not children now.
He's fallen in love a number of times, and who in a sense longs for a normal existence. Sarandon also did research into bats and discovered that most of the world's bat populations are fruit bats. What? Okay, so he concluded, quote, Jerry had a lot of fruit bat in his DNA, and that explains why his character is frequently munching on apples, which Sarandon decided his character was using to, quote unquote, cleanse his palate.
I said that.
You did. After draining blood from his victims. All right. Interesting.
I just want to say the effects artist on this one, Steve Johnson, rules. He's one of my favorites. He's done The Fog. He's done The Howling. Well, he was on The Howling. He did partial work on there. That's funny.
Well, let's jump into makeup and visual effects. So Richard Edlund was the head of visual effects, and his team had just completed work on Ghostbusters, which worked to the advantage of Fright Night. They had made all of their mistakes with how to do matte shots and everything on Ghostbusters with their huge budget, Holland commented. So they really knew how to do the special effects as inexpensively and as efficiently as could be done at the time. The most excruciating part of the makeup process for the cast was the contact lenses, which we kind of talked about when we interviewed. Was that when we were talking to Tom Devlin? No, it was when we were talking to Mark Sjostrom. He talked about the contacts. Yeah. In those days, the lenses were hard plastic, which Steve Johnson hand-painted, throwing some glitter into the mix, lacquered, and sanded. The cast could only wear them for a maximum of 20 minutes because they were virtually blind in them. And they were thick and painful and dried out their eyes. A set was made for Stark to wear when he was in his final pursuit of Peter and Charlie, but he kept tripping on the stairs. Holland told him to take one out, and he was then able to perform the scene. 3 sets were made for Amanda Beers, but one of them caused her agonizing pain, which she initially tried to endure. When it finally became too much for her to bear, she took the contacts out, and the crew realized that they had forgotten to buff them. Oh my gosh. For the scene in Mrs. Brewster's bedroom, Joffrey's kept his contacts in for nearly 40 minutes, which resulted in scratches on his eyeballs for months afterward. That is awful.
Oh, God. I've had one of those before.
Yeah, I feel like effects have come a long way, which is good. Definitely good. Actors went through a lot back then.
Speaking of effects, dude, the amount of movies this guy, Steve Johnson's worked on, it's wild. I just sent you his Wikipedia.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Nice. We'll have to do another effects artist episode soon. Maybe we can do a deep dive. Yeah. So for the transformation sequences, up to 8 hours were needed to prepare Sarandon's makeup. Sarandon was uncomfortable spending that long sitting in the chair doing nothing, and since he had experience doing his own makeup for his work on stage, he volunteered to help. He did some of the stippling, and while the makeup men were applying prosthetics to his face and head, he worked on the finger extensions. That's kind of cool. Sarandon has often joked that the rubber fingers caused difficulties whenever he had to urinate, so the costume supervisor, Mort Schwartz, constantly offered to help him. Oh my God.
Use the Schwartz.
Use the Schwartz. He said to Maury, "Thank you. No, I'll just use a coat hanger." What is happening? Why is he so weird? Jeez Louise. So co-star.
Oh God.
I don't know.
That sounds painful.
Yep. Co-star Ragsdale recalled one instance when Sarandon spent an entire day in the makeup chair, and when he was finally fully transformed into the monster, a producer informed him that they were not going to be able to shoot the scene that day.
Oh my God, that's fucked up.
Right? And Chris said, "Okay," and turned around and went and took it off. Like, what? Okay. I guess Ragsdale exclaimed, "I would have gone through the roof," but he didn't. He was, his will had been broken by that point, so he was just cool with it. That's wild. That is wild. All right. So that's all of the production notes that I have. There are a ton. I will go ahead and say there are a ton. There's a ton of information on this. It's a cult classic. So I picked and choose the best I could. But Mikey, if you can, go ahead and take it away with box office and home media.
So Fright Night's widest release was 1,545 theaters. The film made over 6.1 million on opening weekend. Wow. And then the average was 3,967. Domestic gross was 24.9 million. It performed the best of any horror film released during the summer of '85 and was second highest grossing, surpassed by, you're right, Nightmare on Elm Street 2.
Yeah, Freddy's Revenge.
That's one of my favorites. I feel like people don't like that one as much as other ones, but I hate Freddy's Dead. That's the worst one. Home media. The original VHS was released by RCA and Columbia. All right. And then for rental in 1986, featuring a pan and scan version of the film, was packed in a paper cover which featured the poster artwork sealed with a flap. This release was subsequently followed by a bargain copy that sported a photo of Evil Ed on the front cover.
Oh, that's the one I have. That's the one I have. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Bargain.
The film was issued by. Why they? Oh my God!
I have the bargain copy. I'm cheap.
The film was issued by TriStar and Columbia on DVD in 1999. This release included a double-sided DVD, which featured a widescreen version, a pan and scan version, and the theatrical trailer on both. In 2013, it was issued again as a part of a 4-movie Thrills and Chills Volume 3 release, alongside The Craft, Monster High, and Brain Scan.
Nice. All right.
Oh my God, I wanted this. Okay, the one I'm about to read, I wanted for so long.
Okay.
That was hard to find. Okay. On December 13th, 2011, the film was released on Blu-ray by Twilight Time, in addition limited to 3,000 copies. This release included 2 theatrical trailers, an isolated film score, a 4-page booklet containing an essay on the film with special features. Then in 2015, Twilight Time released the film as a Blu-ray as a 30th anniversary, limited to 5,000. Blu-ray has gone out of print and has been a sought-after collector's item. Then, on February 12, 2019, Sony Pictures themselves re-released the film again on Blu-ray, containing a 4K remaster, which also included a remixed 5.1 audio and the original stereo mix. While it does include the isolated score, the booklet, and a few other special features, it also adds a few new special features now available on the Twilight Time release. All right. And then, October 4th, 2022, Sony Pictures released a film 4K on a steelbook for the first time. The disc includes a film in Adobe Atmos audio track with the previous 5.1 track, the original stereo mix, Dolby Vision HDR, or 13 hours of existing and new special features.
Nice. Good stuff. Awesome. Cool. Man, we've been walking down this hallway for a really long time. This house is very weird. Very weird. But I think...
And you said it was a small room. I had a feeling that we would walk and just keep going.
Yeah, for sure. I think... I don't know if we're going to see Milo again because we've been going a long way. But there's a light kind of like a weird reddish, like bluish, glowing light coming through a door at the end of the hallway here. Should we go in?
That's the light we saw when Scabby threw us into this.
I don't want to open that door yet. Let me talk about a few more things about this movie before we open that door. Oh my God, there's a bat. Oh God, this bat is just... There's just bats everywhere, man.
All right.
Spiders. Yeah, give it a whack. All right, good. Thank you. Got to keep these bats away from us. All right. So, after the critical and financial success of Fright Night, producer Herb Jaffe. Herb or Herb? I'm not sure which one. And I'm not sure about that last name either. Retained the screen rights to the characters and pushed for a sequel to be made. Herb. The resulting film, Fright Night Part 2, was released in December of 1988, which, Mike, you said you think Fright Night Part 2 is better than the first?
I do.
Okay, you'll stand by that. All right, good.
Yes, I always think that, honestly. And I love the cover better, too, for that one.
Okay. I don't know. My value cover's pretty solid. Bargain. My bargain copy. All right, so although he was unhappy...
I have a bootleg of that movie.
Do you?
Yeah, I know. I never got the 4K from... oh, wait. I'm looking up now. Synapse is putting out a 4K for it. In 2026.
Dun dun dun. Well, that actually might coincide with something we'll talk about in a minute. So, although he was unhappy that the budget was drastically slashed, Holland was interested, but Sarandon and he were both tied up making Child's Play and could not commit to the film. Mm-hmm. Though director Tommy Lee Wallace sought out Holland for advice, and Sarandon visited the set while they were shooting. Stephen Jeffries was approached to reprise his role of Evil Ed, but he did not like the script.
That's so funny.
And he was offered the lead in 976-Evil, which was scheduled to shoot at the same time.
That's a good one.
So
we should cover that.
Yeah, we can put it on the list. So he opted to take that part instead. Bierce read an early draft of the script that included the Amy character, but she was busy with her TV series Married with Children. The new girlfriend was portrayed by Tracy Lind. In the end, only Ragsdale and McDowell reprised their roles, and a new set of villains was devised. So, there is a prequel in the works, apparently. So in June of 2025, Holland announced that author Michael Harbron, best known for his Interview with the Devil series, including The Witch and Vampire, had signed to write the official prequel to Fright Night. The project is set to expand the original 1985 film's mythology with new characters, deeper narrative layers, and a darker psychological tone. The novel, simply titled Fright Night, is slated for release in October 2025 to coincide with the franchise's 40th anniversary.
Why?
I don't know. Harbron...
Why do they have the name of the same thing as the remake? That's weird.
I don't know. Harbron is also set to join the team to help expand the Fright Night universe and shepherd in a whole new world of stories. So that's pretty cool. So there's
That'd be cool.
New Fright Night stuff happening, which is fun.
I love that.
Yeah. All right, dude. Should we walk through this door now? I don't know. It feels like we're coming to the end of this, and I just don't know what's
kind of like
going to be on the other side of this door.
It's not even a door. It's like skin.
Okay. Should we like punch through it? Like, do you have your sword still?
I don't have a sword.
Poor Crutain. I wonder if he was a part of this door at one time before he exploded.
I think he was just starting out.
What? What do you mean?
He was one of Hugh's hires.
Crutain?
Yeah.
Hugh?
His name at that point was Charles Crutanius.
Shut the fuck up. Okay. Cut the skin flap door open and let's go through it. Let's see what happens.
I don't have a bat, though.
All right, well, beat the skin door down. Come on.
Okay. I hurt my hand a bit.
Oh my god.
You thought you'd get away from my house without me attacking you for real?
All right, Mikey, I'm out of garlic breadsticks. We have to take this guy out.
I am older than any vampire you've ever known. I cannot be beat by a bat. I cannot be beat by garlic.
I thought you were... Wait.
You remind me of a peasant whore.
You sound like this guy named the Shiv.
Do I? Have you met my brother? His name is Vinny Shiv Parmesan.
Oh my God.
Dylan, I told you something was up.
This is a problem. This is a problem. Well, you know what? Listen, it's been nice running around your house, and I'm sorry that we caused you so much problems. And we're just going to be on our way. And oh God, I just took his head off. Oh, why did he have a mirror in his bedroom? That's kind of a weird thing for a vampire. Why did his head
explode like pizza?
Oh, these are anti-vampire bullets. Did you know that? Sometimes I carry I found this Etsy shop. It's called howtokillavampire.com.
It's called Sergio Calzone.
Sergio Calzone's howtokillavampire.com. Sisterhood of the Traveling Vampire Killers. It was the Etsy shop name. And they sell vampire killing shotgun bullets. So this really came in handy. This is kind of anticlimactic, though, because I thought that going through the door, we'd end up in I thought this journey was leading us to this door, but it's not. I don't know. Oh, what's that noise in the drawer? Pop that drawer open really quick.
No, not another character. Since our last road trip, right? Dylan?
It's tiny.
You guys got some crack? I'm not feeling so
It's been a year.
Oh my God.
I thought you were going to be done with the crack.
It's so...
Well, I was in Yonkers, and I kind of got hooked up with some hookers from Yonkers, and they got me hooked on the crack again, so...
Was DMX there?
No, some guy from Baltimore. He was like Yum Kipper or something.
Oh, Bibble Yip Snip.
Oh, Bibble Yip Sniff. Yeah.
It was Yang.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy, he was really weird. But he got me hooked on the smack again. And then somehow I ended up in this house about a year ago. And stuck in this drawer because the vampire man...
Dylan.
He really liked
This is the Monster Squad house.
my skin.
What? Does the basement connect to the Monster Squad and the Fright Night house? Is it all one house basement?
Yeah. I think so.
Okay. That's wild. That's wild. All right. This universe is something else. But so, Tiny, man, we really missed you, buddy. I mean, Mikey didn't miss you so much.
I know, he set me on fire.
I know. He does that sometimes. Actually,
I was different then. I'm sorry.
Just a little while ago, he set a sewer man on fire with a flamethrower.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was...
He was threatening our families.
It was a wild time. No, he was threatening your ass, I think. He was going to sell you into sex slavery. But yeah, so Tiny, dude, we've had such a long journey, and it led us to you. That's crazy. So it's kind of led us back to the basement of the Monster Squad house and you.
Olive Garden.
And Olive Garden. Fucking Olive Garden, man. It's all tied into Olive Garden.
Listen, if you guys want to go back to the store, if you agree to hire me back, then I will take you there. You just have to give me a little crack.
Okay.
I don't have any.
I have a little crack from... Actually, I don't know if you even heard this, but Vinny, the Shiv Parmesan, offered me some crack last episode, so I just grabbed it in case. So, yeah, I got some crack for you if you need it. I don't want you to have a habit, though, you know?
Oh, I'll stop as soon as we get back to the store.
Okay. All right. Here you go. Have a little crack.
Oh my God.
Holy shit, dude. So these tapes led us back to the basement of the Monster Squad house. Through some weird alternate dimension, we found...
It's been like a year since we've been here.
We found Tiny. We gave him a little crack, and he hopped us interdimensionally back. Do you see what's in front of us?
What is that?
The VHS Doom rental store is right in front of us.
It's not our store.
I mean, it used to be. It's falling apart.
But like, why is Balthazar's face on the building?
I don't know. And it says Janus Video. I don't know. It's very weird.
Oh my god, no.
I think...
Oh no.
I think Hugh might have stolen the store from us.
Alright, hold on. I need to call him and see what's happening. Hold on.
Alright. Don't tell him we're outside.
Hey, This is the video hotline. How may I help you?
The video hotline? Hugh, this is Dylan. Hey, we've been having a really rough time. What are you doing?
Who's Dylan?
Your old boss.
But I'm the boss now.
Did you steal my video store?
You gave it up when you fell.
Oh, it's on. Hey, Hugh, are you still there?
What?
I'm about to walk in. I'm standing outside. Mikey. Mikey, grab your gun. Grab your flamethrower. Let's go in. Let's take our store back.
To be continued.
So, story over for now. You guys will hear what happens on our next episode, or we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's
next time on VHS Doom Z.
But yeah, there you go. But we did want to send you home with a couple movies this week, just for your own viewing pleasure. So, Mikey, what are you sending them home with?
So we may have recommended these before, guys. I'm sorry, but the Void ruined all our stuff. We lost everything, so I'll give you some classics tonight.
Where'd you find the duffel bag this week?
It was under the horse machine sign that's right next to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do you want to go get the tapes?
Well, there's a note in here, actually. It says,
what does it say?
Hey guys, I've been watching out for you. Hope you're okay. The bearded villain. He's been leaving us the tapes every week. Oh my god. He's been one step ahead of us the whole way.
Oh my god.
Wow. All right. So what tapes is he sending them with?
So The Beyond from 1981 from Lucille Fulci.
Good pick.
1994 John Carpenter movie In the Mouth of Madness.
Solid. Okay.
The Descent from 2005.
Fuck that shit.
Neil Marshall. There's been this whole adventure. I've been just referencing this movie.
Yeah.
House of the Devil from 2009 from Ty West.
All right.
That movie's a really good slow burn movie.
Okay.
And for the kids, Casper from 1995.
The Friendly Ghost. I know we've recommended that one, but that's so good. Rent it again.
Yeah, I got the Steelbook of it recently. The new 4K.
All right, well, good recommendations. And thank you, Bearded Villain, for leading us along the way, or leaving these tapes along our route. That way we could be making recommendations every week. That's awesome. You're such a clutch friend. We're glad to have you around. So next week's episode is to be determined, my friends. I will say you are about to hear an epic battle on this next update. And we are going to take back our store, and we're going to take back our lives. I don't know if we're going to end up fighting Balthazer and Scabazar.
Oh my god. Balthy and Scabby Man do like a fusion thing.
Yes. I don't know if we'll end up fighting Scabazar or Balthy and Scabby combined next week. We also have the potential of an interview with ZombieCon Volume 1. So we might be able to put that out first in between. But we are going to tie this up. We're going to wrap up this mission. You know how in Chud, the girlfriend chops off the Chud's head with this katana? That's about to happen to Hugh, and he's gonna.
Do you think he has like a body again?
I don't know. We'll see, but he's gonna live in a jar again. That's for sure. All right, so we
make you live in a jar again.
Yep, we'll make him live in a jar again. All right, so not sure what's gonna happen next week, but we'll see. If you are listening on Patreon, thank you so much for your support. You're probably not, because we don't have anybody on our Patreon anymore because, we shut the store down for a whole year thanks to being in hell. But if you want to join our Patreon, there's one out there. You can go check it out. Please subscribe.
There's one out there.
Yeah. Please subscribe wherever you're listening to the podcast and help us out with a rating. It really goes a long way to support the show. I think we have like 18 ratings on Spotify. So if you want to make that 19 or 20, you guys would make our day. We appreciate all your support. Mikey, who are you shouting out this week, buddy?
I am shouting out my wife, Katie, my son, Sammy, my uncle, Owen, my daughter, Amelia, and my dad.
Oh, Keith. Nice.
And the Horse Machine Ranch.
HorseMachineRanchRoad.com. We probably should actually buy that domain. All right, cool. Good stuff, man. My shout outs this week.
Legendary.
Mike at Video Historical Society. So I went to his market. Did I tell you I went to the market and picked some tapes up? But I got a tape.
Yeah, you got The Hills of Eyes too.
Yes, and it got a Video Historical Society sticker. I know, but it's okay. It has the sticker on the case. I was super stoked about that. So that's cool.
That's awesome.
I love it. I had my other shout outs. I have Mutant City Horror. They just released their 100th episode. Congratulations, guys. I'm so proud of you. And for their 100th episode, they interviewed the legend Heather Langenkamp. So go check that out.
Wow.
It is an excellent interview. It was a really good time. Yep, they got Nancy. The Bearded Villain, as always. Mike, thanks for everything you do for the show. You're an awesome dude. And we hope you're doing all right. That's right. And then Alfonso.
Mike.
Alfonso Zavala, for being a supporter of Alfonso. I owe you some stickers and some merch, so I will get that sent out to you eventually, or I'll give it to you in person. But I do have some stickers with your name on it. So anyway, that's it, my friends. Don't forget, come on the podcast, maybe. If you want, I don't know, if you have a project that you want to promote, you can shoot us an email at vhsdoom@gmail.com. And don't forget, as always, twerk till it hurts. German, Ermine, Bipple, Schmipple, Nipple, Dipple.
And Jill Dang.
You're so stupid. Bipple Yip Snip is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. When he talks, I'm just like, I don't know what is happening. I just don't know.
Me and Sammy couldn't stop laughing earlier today.
It's awesome. All right, guys. Thank you for being here, and we will see you on the next one.
Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you for being a dead friend.